Uh, hey guys, YouTube Noob 56 here, and I'm playing Battlefield 1 with Shadowhunt. This is how we play off-screen, and not very different. Can you start a game? What? Headset assigned? Hello.
So I
Okay.
feel like what?
The video started. My whatchamacallit headset like keeps going in and out for some reason.
Yeah, it's like my old mic with the static.
It's not even just static. It turns off, and then it goes back on. And then
Yeah, no, I can't hear you half the time. Is that is that like a 4-year-old mic or something, right?
The whole
Or is
headset
that
itself
newer?
is 3. Oh god.
Yeah, so
Okay,
like
there
they
you go.
usually have. I don't know. I feel like headsets usually, if they're not crappy like the ones that come with the Xbox, which last like 2 months at most.
2 months?
Um,
2 days?
Dude, I treated mine really well. They lasted me 2 months, actually. And they just.
Well, I mean, well, you aren't ninja, so where you call people pieces of shit and everything like that. Watch this. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
something wrong with me for saying the word shit. The
See, you
you
know what
say
the
to me,
thing
you little
was?
shit.
The thing was, when I used it, it was like. I was 8 and I was playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. And that was like the
Hey,
first quote
hey,
unquote Hey, that's the
don't
first
hate
quote
that
unquote.
game.
I never said I hated it. I still play it.
So do I. So
Memories.
memories, bro.
We should make a video on Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare.
2.
Yeah! Dude, when 2 came out, I was so excited. And then I kind of just got disappointed because it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. I, like, I don't know. Because they evened it out at that point to, like,
Ooh,
where
that's sick.
it was kind of the same thing for playing both. There was no, like, unique differences like
Besides for the fact that you
2v1.
can play in the map in lobby.
Yeah. Dude, you know what, really, I really liked about PvZ1?
What?
When you were playing on Plants team, they all had different special abilities. When you're playing on Zombies team, they all have different special abilities. They changed that in the second one by just,
Oh, I think this is a skirmish
making
round. I think that we're playing a scrimmage
no,
round or whatever it's called.
we're playing team deathmatch.
Oh, my headset went out. Yay. Love it.
Um so yeah, this thing, I think we're just gonna have casual conversations.
Oh, I love my headset going out.
But you know what? I what wanted for me, like, it was the fact that, like, it wasn't unique in its own way now, because both the teams were the same at this point.
And my headset just died. And there we go.
Different. It's all, it's so I play on Plants. You know how they added the corn character?
Yeah. And then, like, the
The
rose.
same as the trooper, and it was like, that made me disappointed. Because it wasn't unique in its own way. I wanted them to add new characters, but I wanted them to still be unique and have different things, and I didn't want them to be better than each other like certain ones were.
I like how we're just, like, rambling on about,
I
like, the
mean,
most childish game, but it's, like, actually such a good game.
but it's a game that brings back memories, so I'm willing to talk about it. But like, you know, who's your favorite character to play? I'm gonna be honest. I love playing zombies. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, plants are so good."
They're really not.
I love being.
Zombies do more
I love
damage, I
being a
think.
trooper.
I like the rocket.
I don't think they did. I think just the fact that I like the trooper the most. He was just like my favorite. I love the zombies.
Exactly.
So I'd always try to switch teams if I was on.
Exactly. I hated taking the plant side for
You're
some
my.
reason. They just didn't have like their characters weren't as good. Oh my
But
god,
yeah,
my
I don't know why
headset.
people were like, "Oh my god, you like plants?"
My headset.
Or like,
What is wrong with this thing?
"You're gross." Opinion. And like you know, you were 8 years old at that point, so it was like, what? You know, you got into stupid arguments all.
Dude, my headset keeps going in and out. It's like it's absolutely ridiculous. A mid-game, it just goes out. No. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Is it a wire problem or?
No. It's a wireless headset. I have it plugged in. It's probably because it's almost dead.
Enemy team is in the lead.
But yeah, no, I just have like. I want it to be more like the original is always better in my opinion. You know.
There's no denying
And
that.
it always brings. It always brings back better memories, in my personal opinion, right?
Yeah. Experimental. What is the experimental? It's not going to show me why. Why the fuck?
There's always something that they do to try and balance out, like the second game or something. Like people were complaining, but there's no point. The first game was way better. Like why are you trying to change the game?
Just leave it. The
Factors
game
of
was perfect.
The game was
way it was.
fun.
And then
It
now
made
it's
me
easy.
feel-
Now it's easier to cheat in the game.
You cut out again.
It's easier to cheat in the game now.
What's up?
It's easier to cheat in the game. In Garden Warfare
oh, the
2.
first one.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. It's easier to cheat in the second one.
right, because they I think they changed their.
They changed their
firewall
format.
contract or something.
Halfway there.
They changed their whole everything. They changed
the
everything.
engine too, I think. So, like everybody was like, "Oh, the graphics are better." Dude,
The graphics are the same. What are you kidding me?
yeah, I know. Everybody was like, "Oh my god, they're way better on next gen." Oh my god, and I was like, "Play PvZ1 on next gen." What do you still play that on Xbox 360? Everybody plays.
Everything on next gen is gonna be better.
Yes, just like what are you talking about anymore? People?
Dude, anything on next gen looks better. I mean, that's just like not really common
Because it's
sense.
next gen, and it's like look at Battlefield 1 when it came out. Now this game's considered, oh, these graphics look like pixels compared to Battlefield 5. But when this game came out, everybody was like, oh my god, dude, this game's so realistic. But it's not the fact about the graphics. Are you guys stupid? Like people who think that, oh, the game's based all around its graphics. No, it's based around what
you do
the game has to offer.
and what you do in the game.
Game's about and how much fun it is to play. And then there's other people that are just like, hi, you nerd. You don't have it on 4K HD. Hi, you got a crappier version than me. No, it's still the same game. Maybe it doesn't look as good, but doesn't do shit. Are you
Literally,
like, come on?
literally every kid in my school with their freaking Jordans. I got better shoes than you. Does it look like I care? Does it generally look like I actually give two craps about your shoes? They're just a pair of shoes. Do you wear them? No. You treat them like children. No one can breathe around them. No one can breathe around you. It's like, nope. Not today. You're not breathing today.
There's people who spend $80 on shoes, and there's people who spend $8,000 on shoes.
Listen, I've spent...
What's the difference? Nothing. They're just fucking expensive as all hell.
I've spent $200 on a pair of shoes. Right? Well, guess what?
But they're
They're the same freaking things. they don't do anything different. It's not like a 1911 or a Desert Eagle is gonna pop out of the side of it. It's like, what are you actually freaking expecting out of these shoes, dude? Like, generally, what are you expecting?
I mean, I get it. $100 hiking shoes, sure. I get it, because, you know, you gotta put more material in it for waterproofing crap.
But no, but
But if
Jordans,
you're just
bro.
wearing, but the Jordans, bro, you know, you gotta be $500 for Jordans.
Have you seen Yeezys? They're made by Under Armour. Dude, they're $8,000.
That's literally what I'd like. There's people who spend $80 for shoes and $8,000.
They're priced between 8,000, and like 100. Like, okay, I can see you spending $100 on shoes. That's somewhat reasonable.
There's some that even cost like 40. They're still good shoes.
Like,
You just have to find the right pair for you. And if the right pair for you is $8,000, you're a spoiled brat. I'm telling you that right now.
like I have like Kyrie's or whatever they're called. Or I had a pair of Jordans.
Yeah.
They were no different than a regular pair of shoes.
And I bet you regretted buying them too.
I mean, I don't regret buying them. They're actually somewhat comfortable, but I just like how our KD ratio is the exact same in this game. four kills and 11 deaths.
Well, I mean, we're having a serious conversation. That's why we were kind
Still.
of like just chilling around.
I mean, that's all this video is gonna be.
Yeah, just having like basic conversations.
This should be a podcast.
I mean, there's people in the world who just like are spoiled and just buy stuff more expensive, and they think
Oh.
that's always better than what you have.
Wait a minute.
But some things are just stupid.
Dude, there's this kid, no
There's a
names.
kid.
No names. No names. We're not using names. Okay, you know what? We'll call this kid Jimbo. Okay, Jimbo over here decides to walk in with his Gucci slides and Gucci robe. You want to know what one kid does?
Oh my god.
Spits on the robe, and then when this kid goes outside, it must have been like raining the day before, steps in a freaking puddle, and I'm like, well, you played yourself, buddy. You played yourself. And he's just like, Ree! And I'm like, dude, you have you have a brain inside that head at all? He's like blaming everyone else. Yeah, the kid spit on his Gucci robe. Well, guess what? What did you
But
expect?
Wait. This is at school.
Trying to flex on everybody. This, just
This
like,
is at school.
what?
Is this at school?
This is the school, yeah. Like, trying to...
It's your fault for bringing an $800 robe to school. What did you think was gonna happen? You're surrounded by a bunch of 8th graders who don't like people flexing on them because they like, oh my god, it's just so dumb. Like, stop showing off your $800 robe and stop wearing your dumb bathrobe to school, you dumb bitch. Wear normal clothes.
It's like, I mean, yeah, I can see some, like, what girls wear, which generally pisses me off for some reason. Like, the short-ass shorts, and it's like, you have any freaking pride in being a woman? Like, at all? Or are you just, like, that much
But
of a
I
slut?
get it if it's like hot as fuck out, you know?
But, like, dude, they're
That's
wearing...
the one day I'll understand.
Yeah, but, like, they're wearing the middle of winter, and I'm like, slut.
That's when
Sorry to say that, but that's what
Like-
they are. That's what the girls are for. Oh, can't melee. Melee isn't an instant kill in this game anymore. It was at one point when the game was in beta.
it still is. It can be. You have to sneak up behind
Yeah.
them. or
Well, I mean,
shoot
like,
them
it
at a
was
certain point.
At one point, it was like you can be like right in front of them, and then you could get an insta kill.
Yeah, they have to be low enough on health now.
Yeah, it's like what generally annoys me about school is the boys can't have the shorts above their knees, but you know what? Girls can
The
walk
girls
in.
can have it, the girls can have their panties.
Exactly. But no, nobody does anything about that. Not at all.
Because they're all pedophiles.
Probably. I generally wouldn't be surprised if one of the teachers in my school was like a freaking pedophile or some shit.
Sexual predators. There's a sexual predator in the school. Guess who it is? Your teacher.
The principal. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I know my principal. He's actually not a bad guy. He's actually a pretty nice guy. He looks all mean and tough, but like for his body build, he's like a really nice guy.
My principal works with kids who fucking like were criminals, and so he's just a bitch.
He's just a bitch.
It's actually my vice principal. The principal's a nice guy.
Aren't like most teachers just pain in the neck sometimes though? Just like pure assholes.
Yeah.
Like the only teachers that I really have a problem with is my math teacher. She's just like
My math and ELA teacher, who are the same teacher by the way, are the best. He's so energetic all the time. He's so nice. He always prepares us for finals. He's like, all right, your parents are gonna ask you for if you're studying. You're going to do 8.2 hours of studying in class. So we're spending the rest of the week studying for finals in class, which I love because he's going over the basic shit that everyone forgets, which helps us so much. And he always cares so much. It's like he's not like those teachers who just
they're like that just hand
out
out this is all that my teachers do. There's these pieces of paper called dittos, and you know what they do? They just hand them out and expect you to know exactly what you need to write down. Excuse me, but what the actual like, dude, you not know how to be a teacher anymore? Like, has the world literally come to this? Ooh, that was close.
I think it's come to the. I think it's actually the point where it's just the teacher's sick and tired of the kid's shit.
Dude, I have so many kids pissing off the teachers. Like, there are so many kids I just want to punch in the face in my school. This kid, I will say on camera, his name is Andrew Bowe. Why do I want to, like, literally take this kid and create a lynch mob around him? Is because he gets away with everything. He's so freaking obnoxious that the teachers don't even want to bother with him. So he's able to get away with everything and then ruin the class for everyone.
So
It's like
bring a knife to school.
nobody's gonna bother because nobody even cares. He's just like, well,
Nobody, dude. I'm assuming if like anyone's around that kid, they're like preparing earplugs, you know, for concerts and shit, like 80-year-old grandmas, you know.
yeah.
Like, I'm not listening to this kid. Fuck you.
But
Is he
like,
the type of kid who just yells in your ear?
oh, more than yells in your ear.
Fuck.
Ooh, Jesus. What the heck? Oh, that was actually an elaborate hiding
More
spot.
than a couple kids like that.
It's that kid, then there's other girl, and you know exactly who she is, so we're not saying her name on camera. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. A lot worse. Oh, with her freaking keys, whipping everybody, she cut my hand.
Are you talking about your girlfriend?
My ex, yes.
You broke up with her again?
Bro, you want to see what she did to my hand with her freaking keys? It's like disgusting.
Dude, I want to know why you keep fucking dating her and then breaking up with her and then dating
No,
her.
dude, what it is I'm just playing, bro. I'm an asshole when it comes to this kind of shit. Ooh! Oh my gosh! Oh, a rifle grenade. That scared the living.
It's on video.
I don't care.
Put this in the video.
I don't care. I'm not actually gonna
No
do
one's gonna
any
ever
of this.
want to date you.
Nobody in my school really watches my channel. So...
Watch me send this video to Ash.
I don't care.
Ketchup.
Ash ketchup.
Chicken. That's a stupid ass nickname I gave her.
It's a good one.
She likes that nickname, you know.
Yeah, I know. Gas, gas, gas. Breathe.
Yes, yes. Put on your damn mask.
Oh, they're just launching grenades in here.
Fucking bitch.
Dude, I was playing on this. I was on this one map of Call of Duty World War II, and I swear to God, all they were doing were throwing
My
grenades.
Christian Battlefield 1 server.
I forgot. Wars are Christianity, bro. All about God.
Yeah,
The freaking
because
dude.
one of the 10 commandments is don't kill people.
I was just about to die. Ran away from a grenade, and thought I died, but
Yo,
ended up not.
Sinai Desert, bro. Oh my god, haven't played that map in forever.
Oh God, we're gonna have all the snipers now. Scrubs. Can't face your freaking enemies, bro. There's just like me running through with SMG.
Crap ton of lemonade, bro. Oh my god.
We were Edward, and we were in 4th place.
So, dude, my friend's got this old Honda racing dirt. Okay,
Yeah.
and we put up the seat really high, so it's really easy to pull wheelies on. And we were thinking about switching out the seat because it's tilting back and forth, right?
Yeah.
But his aunt, so his parents are, I'm not saying names, his parents are divorced. His dad's really nice a lot, and his aunt's an asshole, okay?
What did she do?
His
Break
aunt's
the
one-
seat?
And they all live in the same house, so we were gonna switch out the seat with my other seat because I have multiple bikes for other people in my family and like for guests who are coming over. So I have one bike for a guest who's coming over because I had an old bike, and we were gonna switch out the seat on my mountain bike, which was my old bike. And she said to ask his dad because she didn't want us to do it. And she said, if you're going to do it, bring it back perfect the way it was before. And then his dad comes home and he was just in a crappy mood, you could tell. So this is one of those days where I was like, ah, shit, I'm gonna get yelled at. Cause like before she was already yelling at me because I was like, man, dude, I really like this bike. I really want it because like there's stuff I wanted to work on the bike because there was stuff wrong with it.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, I want to give it to you. I would give it to you, but I'm not allowed to because his mom's a.
Get beat.
And but like.
Can't think
What
of the
he
words
said
right now.
was- Yeah, no. What he said was like, "Oh, Frank wants it because we were gonna switch the seat out," and like he was talking about how we were gonna put the seat back and stuff. And she was like, "You better bring it back to when it was and everything." And she's just being an asshole. And his dad comes back. He's in a shitty mood. So his dad's like, "No, there's nothing wrong with the seat, even though it's tilting back and forth." So. Yeah, that's the story. And his asshole aunt has kicked me out of the house before for
Our side
hanging
has
out
struck
with my
first.
friend. So, and I didn't do anything wrong. It's like the other kids are hanging out with, or something breaks and they blame it on us. She's almost an entitled parent at some points, but half the time she's not.
There's an entitled smell in the air. Is that entitled parents I smell? Yes, it is.
Our side is in the lead.
Dude, my friend's girlfriend, not saying names, is the most entitled bitch you'll have ever seen in your entire life.
Thought you were gonna say slut.
No. Because she's not even that. She's just a pure bitch. And,
Just entitled.
yeah, just next level, bro. Like, you just want to, like, punch. Just, like, oh, hero. Like, with my friend, like, not like a friend, like, I used to know her. Hold on, I'm trying to
Just
snipe.
you guys
Like-
hang out.
Like, just like an old friend I know. And, what am I thinking of? Okay. Then she's like, well, you didn't give me the answers on the science quiz. And
Oh my god, I hate when people do that.
it's like, wait, so I was supposed to give you the answers to the science quiz, right?
And,
Well-
and you're asking me to get in trouble because you're a dumbass.
And I'm sitting here like, what? Oh, yeah, the sweeper, okay. But I'm like, when I heard that, I was like, and my friend's going out with this person, and then one person's like, yeah, and then he's like, sadly, and I'm like, then why don't you just break up with her? And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not. After I said that, I was like, you know what, dude? You want to go out with her? You go out with her. I'm not gonna stop you because you like this person. Oh, those are two snipers over there. Nope. They were aiming right at me. Holy Jesus Lord. But he's just like, yeah, she's a bit entitled. I'm like, a bit. Like, my God. That is way more
She's
than
more
a...
than a bit entitled. She's like a fucking... Dude, she's
What?
like 5 Karens combined, it sounds
Our
like.
team is in the lead.
And I'm sitting here listening to this story, and she's like, then the girl got mad because her friend didn't wait for her at science class. I'm like, are you smoking weed or something, or pot? Like, what might you be
She
on? Just,
obviously has been.
Our side is in the
if you don't mind, can you give me some?
Because that seems like some pretty good shit if
Yeah.
fucking this high.
Yeah, I'm sitting here generally confused in this child's mind. I'm like, and you're still dating this person. It's like, are you serious? Like, if that was me, I would have been like, see you later. Thought. Oh, you want to hear a good joke?
Dude, I feel like her name is 100% Karen. I don't know why.
I know, I feel like that too, but it's not. And
I just
then
got that feeling, you know. It's just a feeling. That's all it is. It's just a feeling, you know. I just feel like her name's Karen. No, it's
it's
if you get what
Juan.
I'm going at here.
It's Juan. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. But it's like, there's so many entitled kids in my school. Like, there's this one kid, he's like, bro, why didn't you get, like, in the end of class, it's like, I know, I just sit next to him and all that stuff. It's like, I don't really know him, but it's just like, we don't really talk at all.
Okay.
And he's just like, at the end of class, he's like, why didn't you give me a pencil, bro? I'm like, staring at him, like, dead blank confused, like, what? And he's like, why didn't you give me a pencil? I'm like, was I supposed to give you a pencil or something? Meanwhile, I don't even have another pencil. I only have a pen. And, you know, we need the pencil for this test because it's stupid Scantron stuff.
I hate that shit.
What the frick? Oh. And,
You know what
And he's just
you know
like-
what I love about my math and ELA teacher?
what?
He goes, if there's something wrong with the Scantron, show your work, because I can go back over it to see if there was something wrong with the answer and you put in the wrong thing, and give you full credit for what you put in on your test. And that saved a bunch of people before. Stop fucking killing me, you bitch! I love my math teacher and ELA teacher, he's a god. I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, I wish all my teachers were like that. Unless they're a pain in the ass. Because my math teacher is like, whenever some kid just doesn't do something, rolls her eyes, flaps her hands, and hits her sides. Like, you know, like the little kid that stomps away, kind of. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Like Pengu, who walks around in circles like that.
Yeah, basically. But like the really,
Fucking Pengu.
really white-ass version, though. And,
Pengu's a fucking penguin. He's white and black, so he's white as fuck, but
I'm sitting here like,
he's fucking.
it's like, she's such a child, and I'm generally confused how she's like a teacher.
She's not.
This kid cursed her out one time. I mean, I was like,
Yeah.
go ahead, kid. Bro, I got a lot of respect for this kid for doing this. But just straight up, just like, why are you, he's just like, why are you still a teacher, man? You can't even teach. He's just like cursing her out and everything. But it was so funny. At one point, the teacher was just sitting there like, and just like saying, 100 times. And then it's just like, then you just hear this, go get a detention. Like, you like, go to the detention room. And then he's like,
detention.
Yeah, and then he's like,
Not even you have detention. Go get one.
yeah, and this kid's like, wow, that's the only excuse you have for poor teaching. And he sat in the room for about like another 20 minutes and just cursing out the teacher. And then the class ended, and then the principal came in, and he's just like so pissed off. He starts defending the teacher, and this teacher can't teach. Okay, you do 2 minutes, like you do like half a class of just doing homework, like going over homework.
Dude, that's how you know the teacher's been sucking the principal's dick.
Probably. But it was, I'm sitting here.
I'm telling you, that's what it is.
But I'm like, I'm generally confused. She's not teaching. How many students are telling you she's not doing a good job at all? Principal. This is how my school works, okay?
Dude, you should like literally move to my school. My teachers are the best in my fucking school.
I will tell you one thing. This is how my school works. Hold on, dude. Just let me finish this. This is how my today. Today's today. What? So it's quick rundown of my school. Someone's murdering you. You know that you have your old ceremony and everything because you're dead. Person murders you, gets away, does not go to jail, is free. You dead. They dig you out of your grave and drag you to detention. That's how my school works. Backwards.
Why? What kind of fucking example was that?
But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like,
your school's fucked up.
it's always been, and they're gonna be like, trying to defend this shit, like, it's perfect. I have no, like...
I'm dead, how is it fine?
There was this problem, this kid, like... I don't want to say this, but, like, there was this R problem. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm getting?
Dude, all my teachers are, like, super freaking chill. Dude, you want to know something? So, today, in orchestra, I play bass. There was a vape pen on my stand, and I go to the teacher and I go, yeah, I found a vape on my stand, and she goes, oh, just throw it in the trash can, because if I tell the principal, he won't know who did it with the cameras, so just throw it in the trash can. She didn't even give a shit.
Like,
all my teachers just really fucking chill. It's funny.
What is it called? Oh, shit, I can't think. My band teacher would be like, you know, kid, keep it. And give you, like, a all new juice and everything. Like, that's literally what my teacher would be like. I'm going for the mountain because I don't like that.
Does your band teacher vape or something?
Probably. I mean, I quit band a while ago.
Are they high?
No. But it's, like, ridiculous. It's like, if you don't notice something's wrong with the school, but, like, there's this kid from special ed. Like, I'm sitting there peeing. He comes up and hugs me. No, he freaking hugs me. Dude. While I'm taking a piss, this kid hugs me, right? I'm like...
What the fuck? There was a kid like that in my school.
Like, I don't care if you're... I don't give a damn if you're special ed. If I was in a pissed off mood, that kid would have been hanging from the ceiling upside down by his ankle. If I was pissed off that day.
Dude, the kid who does that in my school, who just grabs people in the bathroom...
It's fucking rape, yeah.
And he's a fucking idiot, and he just takes shits for like 5 hours, and gets yelled at by the special ed teacher. It's hilarious, because when I'm in there, it's just funny to listen to this conversation, but there was one time I was in there, and he does this all the time to me whenever the fuck I'm in there, and I'm just like taking a shit or something. He's like, what's your name?
Yeah, I know, I got one of those.
Hello.
Yeah, I know.
What's your name?
I don't want to make fun of kids like that, but it's like...
He stuck his hand under the stall and touched my leg and just grabbed my leg, and I fucking hit him in the hand and he ran away. But at that point I was scared as shit. I was like, don't touch me! Don't touch me! I don't want AIDS!
I don't want AIDS, bro. I don't want your disease. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean. That's just messed up. Hold on a sec.
About that.
Yeah, Dad. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to end this video here. So I will see you guys in the next video.